silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hey, Tristan. Oh, they don't have like.
Where's Tristan?
Hey, Tristan is Officer Nab, the Zombie King.
Hey, Tristan. It's Renee Winterstatter.
Hello, Tristan. This is Bob Paul.
Hi, Tristan. My name's Agnes Garbuscon.
Hi, Tristan.
Hi, Tristan.
Hi, Tristan.
Hey Tristan, I hope you're doing really well. Hey Tristan.
Hi, Tristan. It's Gail.
Tristan, hi. I'm Donnie Cates.
Hey, Kristen, this is Tim Seeley. Hi, Tristan, it's George Perez.
Hi Tristan.
Hey, Tristan, thanks so much for reading, and I hope you continue to enjoy the books.
Hey, Tristan, where the hell are you?
Tristan, where are you?
Tristan, where are you?
Hi, this is Rex Morales.
Hi, I'm Paul Story. Hi, my name's Jamie Tittle. Hey, guys, this is Joe Prado. I'm comic book artist Freddie Williams II.
Hey Palmiotti. And I'm Amanda Connor.
Hi, I'm Ralph Tedesco from Zenescope, and you're watching Nerdette's Newsstand.
And you are watching Nerdette Newsstand.
Nerdette's Newsstand.
Welcome to Nerdette's Newsstand.
You're listening to Nerdette's Newsstand.
Nerdette's Newsstand.
And you are watching Nerdette Newsstand.
Hello, everyone.
Where the hell are you, Tristan?
Yeah, where the fuck are you after? Right?
I cannot believe. So we have been waiting. We plan on doing squads. The Joker update it's supposed to have been here.
Just like
It
the
is
Joker,
not
causing
here.
problems.
Right?
Yep. It's
It's
supposed
not-
to have been here, but
it
they're
was-
taking their sweet ass time.
Well,
it's supposed to have started. The maintenance was supposed to end at 10 a.m. UTC, which is Universal Time.
I don't know. They said no. I think they said it was supposed to start. I don't think they ever gave a definitive.
No, they did
end
get.
time.
They said. Oh, never mind. Hold on. 3 a.m. Pacific Time. My apologies. And 10
Yeah, and
a.m.
that was the
UTC.
start. That was the start of it.
Okay.
well, it looks like
They've been going since like 3 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been 6.5 hours with zero update. Well, I mean, they kind of gave us this update that
Yep.
says there's maintenance still underway and they're still testing it. But there's
Mhm.
still no Joker yet or no season 1, which is really disappointing.
Or even just logging in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
even logging in.
I'm gonna check again at 10 o'clock just to see if it. Because
Which
I
is-
still have my PlayStation on right next to me, and I'm just like every once in a while I'll try to log into the game, see if it's working.
Well, I'm just looking. I have the Discord there and the official Discord loaded up to the side,
We're
and I'm.
all prepared here because I have another live stream up watching it as he's waiting for it to start too. So everybody's got I got an eye on it. But the thing is it's
Nope, still a server error.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
just it's a little concerning that
It's not a great start, that's for damn
Yeah.
sure. Especially for your
Especially
first
when you know there's
big-
going to be bugs already. There's going to be bugs as soon as you
It's-
sign in.
It's the first big content drop for a live service game like this. This is the part where they needed to stick the landing, and I
Yeah.
mean stick it.
and they
on both
really
fucking
needed this
feet.
update to be good too.
Yeah, I read the update, the patch notes. It sounded okay. It sounded like a lot of really good fixes here. It sounded like it's finally playable. I mean, I have been playing it since the update on the 26th, And I haven't played it with any of you since then, so I'm not sure. That's where the main issue was the multiplayer was really fucking us over. But I was noticing that the game was crashing a lot less on me, and
yeah, for sure. Except for when I got all the way up in levels in hardcore on killing time, and then I freaking died. It's so frustrating.
Oh,
why don't we say good morning to the chat, by the way?
Oh, hello, chat.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, my warm lily. Good morning, Pika.
Yep.
I mean, there was the game actually did when I was I did a Brainiac mission, and the game did kick me out before I could even get to him. And I did actually, but I was able to reload and I was able to complete it, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I guess it was just one crash, but that was the day of right after the update. Yeah, the 26th.
I mean, it's been fine for me. I haven't really had any issue. I think I got to.
Hey, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Good morning, Steph. I think I got to level 67 or something. I don't remember. And I can't seem to progress any farther because I've got to get. You know how you have to get all 3 incursions at the same level.
I'm actually no.
I'm actually stuck.
Oh, by the way, I have discovered how to fucking beat the brutes easily now.
Oh,
it's quite simple. You just need to take down one of their health bars and leave them alone until they do their little animation, and then just hit them with the shield harvest.
Which animation?
Oh.
They stop and then they start flexing, like out of nowhere. They just start flexing. They just do that. Leave them alone. Do not continuously hit them when they're doing this. Wait for the shield harvest blue animation aura to surround them. Then hit them with that. And if that doesn't kill them, do it again one more time. It should kill them. I have gotten really good results from this the past few days.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
So they're less of a bitch now to deal with. And I'm actually able to off them all off really quickly now.
See, I haven't really had any issues with the game. Did you guys see the Insider yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
No.
Better.
Hooded, you still here? Hello?
Hooded.
He's cooking. He's sizzling hot, remember?
There was an Insider.
Hello?
Yesterday. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what happened.
Did you forget that you were on a panel?
No, I did not, but I was talking the whole time. My phone that I'm using must have went blank. The screen turned off, so I think it muted me too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was like an audible groan.
I think you can actually turn that off too. Like, can't you go to the settings and you can turn off?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. Turn off the display thing.
Yeah. But
Insider.
Yeah.
So they did show they showed off the weapons a little bit. It looks like the what's it called?
Affliction?
No, it's not a new affliction.
I heard there was a new affliction, a new one called Poison.
See, I didn't think that was an affliction. I think that's how you said you mark 3 people and it.
Yeah.
I think it's something along those lines.
So it's kind of like that debuff weapon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now I could be wrong. They also showed off some of the battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And so those Harley and what was it? Harley, Joker, Boomer gets nothing. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
I was right then with my comment on your community.
That's why I'm switching my main over to Joker, so it's not a big deal.
But that's kind of shitty though.
He didn't even get any Wayne Tech gear. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gets nothing. So did you see the?
He's probably going to get his own version of some of those things later. They're just not.
Unless it's a surprise. Yeah,
it's probably a surprise. I mean, he basically is kind of the meta right now because he is currently the best character.
But don't you guys think though, if he was, it would have been in the patch notes?
Possibly.
Sometimes they avoid things like that for a surprise.
I'll be right back. My food is almost done.
We all got food.
It is lunchtime, to be fair. I'm trying to see if I can find some of, like, it looks like, let me share my screen. It looks like some of the costumes that we're going to be getting, the ones that I thought really were bad, do get a little bit of like different palettes for them. Like this one here from Harley doesn't look too bad. It's like that pinky color. I don't know. All the Wayne Tech gear for Harley sucks. I'm just trying to justify it here. But they did say that there is a free track.
Okay, I'm back.
Here's a little bit from the battle pass. That was
I just
really
took it out
quick.
of the oven, that's all.
Oh, okay.
It smells wonderful, by the way.
Oh, we're also getting detective modes. And detective mode outfits and Batman Beyond color swatches, which is this one right here.
I can't see anything.
Huh?
I can't see anything.
Shut up. You haven't seen it this whole time? I've been showing you guys.
No, I haven't.
No, there hasn't been anything.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so this is the battle pass. So it's kind of like you play enough and you unlock each of these things.
Yeah, and there's a free pass, and then there's obviously the paid one. So you can still get and level up on the free one and still get some of the stuff.
Most of us bought the $100 version of this game, right? So we get the paid version.
Exactly.
We basically get a pass that thing that allows us to get it all in one go.
I guarantee you that the Boomer one, he's gonna have one. I guarantee it, but it's gonna be behind a pay. Like it's gonna be in the store.
Definitely.
Have you guys seen the updated store, by the way?
No, there's an updated store?
Yeah, they put some new items in there. They still have all the old items from before, but now they have some new updated ones where they have Harley with no makeup at all in a kind of like a cardboard like cutout, kind of like if a kid used cardboard to make like Wonder Woman's armor.
Okay, those were in the battle pass. Update. They're called like Super Zeros.
Yeah, I saw them in the store, and
they're gonna be free with battle pass.
Okay, I saw them in the store. I wasn't too impressed with any of them outside of Harley's. Harley has always has the best outfits.
Here, they're actually right here.
I think the price went down, Gary. I don't know how much the base game is now, but I think it went down.
I thought I saw it for like $30.
There's Boomers. I like Harley's. It's so cute.
Yeah, I like her without makeup. She looks really cute.
Actually, and not only that, but just like the high ponytail works.
It is dyed in the back.
Yeah,
it's multicolor in the back.
I like it. It's really, really cute.
I like the skirt.
Yeah.
The frilly skirt. It's really cool looking. I'm not a huge fan of the cardboard armor. I could do without that. I probably would have just preferred like a regular t-shirt with the Wonder Woman logo on it.
Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah, I agree. It's better than the Wayne Tech one.
Yeah. Well, you're still pissed about that, aren't you?
It's the hair. It's the hair. I can't stand the hair. It's so
the Mickey Mouse hair.
They have different. They always have different hairdos. Remember, like each of the costumes has like 3 different hairdos.
It's still
or 3 different fins for Shark.
Like who thinks that this hair is okay? Nobody in their right fucking mind.
They're probably gonna have different hairdos for it though. You just gotta unlock it.
You know, I just realized. Can I say something? I just realized we do have access to a complete battle pass coin, but that doesn't mean we have to use it on this first season.
Okay, that was another thing.
Save it up to buy your next. You can buy your next battle pass.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, you can if you don't like this one. But that was one thing they said. We get 1,000 Luther coin.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
So you can spend it on different items, or you can just save it and spend it on the next battle pass.
If I spend it, I'm probably gonna buy the emotes.
Oh, and there is some emotes in the battle pass too.
Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the outfits that they put out there, but I do like some of the emotes.
Yeah, some of them are really good. I don't know. I just hope they have something like I don't really care for this Detective Vision one. Like I get why they're doing it because of Arkham, the Arkham series.
Okay. I was confused by that. either it's just Detective Vision like outfits, not Detective Vision like the Detective Vision. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like just a what's it called? A swatch or a palette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, currently right now on the PlayStation Store, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Digital Deluxe Edition, which is the version that most of us have, that comes with the Battle Pass, the paid version of it, is $35.
What?
Wow.
Shut the front door.
I'm looking at it right now as we speak.
Oh my god.
I know, we paid $100.
That's some bullshit.
I know.
That
A
wasn't
month
even
later,
that
too.
long ago.
I know.
You never know. You never know when these games are going to have that big of a cut.
Yep.
I mean, Mortal Kombat went on sale around, well, it came out in September, so I think the first
That's on sale too right now, by the way.
Yep. And hey, that's about the same amount for on one of the places I go to, Green Man Gaming. That one is about $50 for the digital deluxe on Steam.
That's not too bad because I think the first sale was around Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like right after, but it was close enough. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, but there are not a lot of games I buy day one or pre-order.
No, that's the standard edition of Mortal Kombat 1 is currently $35. The premium is still at $110.
Yeah, that's what I wondered. I also seen the Corey was on sale. And I really want to play that with stuff because we played a lot of those games.
I forgot to tell you, we missed it unfortunately. But the last, The Devil in Me, the trilogy, that was on sale a couple weeks ago.
I really.
It totally fucking skipped my mind that it was like that you could have bought it for like $10.
Oh my god! I will.
Raymond, you're fired. You're fired.
I'm so sorry. It totally skipped my fucking mind.
Good morning, Black Phoenix and Iron Spider Kid.
You know how much it is on Steam currently, at least on Green Man Gaming for Mortal Kombat 1? $56 for the deluxe, the premium edition.
Wow.
Iron Spider Kid, the same with the rest of us. We are
Anybody hear me?
With bated
we can hear you.
breath.
Okay.
Are you having issues?
My phone froze and I had to come back in, so I was just making sure you guys could
As
hear
of
me.
right now,
Yep,
sorry, our servers are currently in maintenance mode.
Yep, still are. They still are. I just double checked.
Yeah. Well, I have my PlayStation just up and.
Oh, yum stuff. That's yummy.
I love buttering muffins.
Oh my god.
I was so close to buying a poppy seed muffin over at the store too, on my way out.
You'll fail a drug test with that.
Huh?
You'll fail a drug test if you eat a poppy seed muffin or whatever.
I don't give a flying shit. I love poppy seed muffins.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck either. No, I'll eat them. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying.
But it's like I'd fail a drug test anyway.
Hey, I failed a drug test anyway.
Luckily, I'm not taking a drug test, and it's also I have the day off, so I'm not.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd pass it.
What a fucking bullshit on your part. You took the day off for Joker.
I did, yeah. But
that's okay.
I get to I still get to spend it with friends, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We are in. See, I wanted to do this so everyone got to play because Robert sometimes doesn't get to. That's why I wanted to be able to do it twice. But we are gonna, as long as the servers are up, when Docs gets home, play.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna be so mad if they're not. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's some bullshit.
I'm not doing anything later today. I'm hoping that it'll. I'm going to check again at 10 o'clock over here, which is in 10 minutes. So I'll see if it's up and going.
Well, I'm still looking at the Discord right now. If there's any updates to it, I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
And I also have the Twitter on my phone right now.
I knew when Robert sent me that tweet from the official account that said they were still testing.
It was Quan Chi all over again.
And no. That's like PTSD because that was supposed to be my first tournament, and I was waiting all
you guys
day.
Got fucked over, didn't you? I forgot about that. Holy shit!
Okay, that actually is a good segue here. Has anyone tried besides me, Janet?
Not yet.
I actually just downloaded
one match.
Well, in my case, it took almost all day for it to update on my end.
It did actually take a long time. I did update it all last night. I did see that she was available. I actually downloaded Chameleon because I completely glossed over that.
Shut the front door! What?
I only play this game whenever we fucking do tournaments now.
Chameleon's so good.
I told you. I actually got
better,
Lily. Different games.
Feel better, Lily.
Aw.
No, Lily, we love you.
And I've been going out of my way to play different games.
Get well.
So I just bought 2 new games on top of everything.
What'd you get?
I got Jedi Fallen Order, which was on sale for like almost $6 on the PlayStation Store.
Wow.
So I'm like, really want to play that game because it's supposed to be, it's kind of like Souls-like, but it's a lot easier than Souls from what I hear. And it's also Star Wars, and I love Star Wars. So, and I didn't play it yet, so I've been wanting to play it.
Guys, say something. You know, one thing I will always give props to EA Plus and Pro and
I wanted to know the second game.
Oh, you mean Survivor?
No, you said you bought 2 games.
Oh,
yeah, I was waiting for the second game.
Yes. Oh, the second game. I bought the new South Park Snow Day game.
Hell yes.
Oh my god, I seen a TikTok about that or a short, whatever. And
it's repetitive. It's repetitive in my
opinion. Okay, no, that's not what I seen, but I seen the modes. You know how you have like easy, medium, difficult. You're wacky.
Mortal Kombat's repetitive. Shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, the thing is, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. No, you said Mortal Kombat. I was joking. But you're white if you're on easy mode, and the further you get down to difficult, you get.
That's the previous game. That's the previous game.
It is a joke. It doesn't actually adjust. It doesn't adjust the difficulty.
It's just your money. Just the money you start with, I think.
No, not even that.
Oh, really? I always
no. It does nothing. It's just a joke.
This man has the game. He knows.
Okay, that was a funny fucking joke, though.
It is a funny joke. Everyone loves it. South Park, the creators, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, completely uncancelable, no matter how much they try.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember
completely uncancelable.
I still remember in the first game, one of your classes is a Jew. So he says, Jew, huh? Then we can't really be friends then.
But yeah, I am looking forward to playing Snow Day. I haven't got around to playing it yet because
like I said, it is very repetitive. A lot of dialogue is samey. It's not as good as the other two. If you're in it expecting the other two, it's lighter.
I was never expecting the other two. I know what I was getting into with this because I know it's not an RPG. It's a hack and slash game. It's a hack and slash game, and it also has its own battle pass because apparently there's going to be seasons on it.
Oh,
that's awesome.
It's kind of like a live service in a way that it's.
Is there online play?
Yes, it's co-op 4-player.
Oh,
and
shit.
The base game is very cheap. If you guys are interested, it is $30.
Yeah, Ray, I'm definitely probably going to get that down the road here and we can play it, man.
I will absolutely play it with you.
You play with me too if you want.
Is it crossplay?
Actually, let me check.
That's a big question there, my friend.
Like every game at this point that's coming out should be crossplay.
If they're not.
No, it doesn't.
That's lame.
That is lame.
But
cartoon and comics. Good morning.
I am looking forward to playing it. I know it's not an RPG, so even though you're playing the same new kid from the last 2 games,
and they reference the other 2 games.
They do reference.
And it's South Park. It's funny as fuck.
It's gonna be funny. Yeah.
It's gonna be funny as fuck, and I'm looking forward to it. I've just been looking forward to it because I know it's. And again, I'm not expecting the same amount of quality and story that you got from the last 2 games, which were long ass RPGs. They were fairly long games. This is a game that you can complete in like 6 hours.
Oh, cool.
You want to know a funny thing they do say though is that Cartman says the first game, some jackass and became OP and ruined it for everyone. Then we decided to do superheroes, and some jackass went OP and ruined it for everyone. I
have looked into this game, how it works out. Like each round that you do, because it's kind of like
a roguelike.
It's a bit of roguelike. You start a round, and you and 3 other people go through the entire level and complete it. But you have kind of like modifiers at the beginning. So the kids have little cards with the modifiers on them. Each one of them lays down the cards at the beginning of each round. And these modifiers are like extra damage, you take extra damage, you can summon minions of your own, and so on and so forth.
There's the bullshit cards.
Yeah, they're called bullshit cards.
Bullshit!
That's funny.
Yeah, like, bullshit. It's. I am.
It sounds fun.
It
Yeah,
does
it
sound
does.
fun. It does sound fun, and it is meant to be played with friends.
Sweet.
Did anyone see they added? Oh, it was supposed to be like they were advertising this game. It was going to be really cool, brand new game, Immortals of Avium. It's already on Battle Pass. I thought about checking it out.
I barely know anything about it. I've heard of it and then just glossed over it because I just like,
like it can't be good if it's on Battle Pass within 2 months, right? Like that's.
They released fucking.
No, that was like last year. That was last year.
What's that one game that Tevya really likes? The one where that hack and slash one with the kid with the guitar and the robot arm. Something about music. Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh, Hi-Fi Rush, yeah.
That was immediately released on Battle Pass. Or no, the Game Pass, whatever.
Well, Xbox does day and date, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. That is kind of
that is one thing
awesome.
I do think they have over everyone else is that they do have a lot of day and date.
Yeah.
And we lost
Hooded. Okay, so this brings up a good topic. I don't hate Battle Pass.
No, I don't hate it either.
Not me. As long as it's there are people. There are already people who are claiming Joker's behind a paywall because you have the option.
Yes, I have been seeing that on Twitter, and they're fucking wrong about it. He is actually free.
He is free so long as you beat Brainiac. You only need to pay to unlock him if you want to do it before you get to Brainiac.
So yes, he is technically behind there is a barrier for entry, but it is a barrier of entry that you have to earn by playing the game, which people who you do typically bitch about pay to win shit should be, fine with that. But since they're not really looking into it, they're just yelling and screeching like jackasses.
Hooded, I see you, but I don't want to add you in back yet because it looks like your finger's in front of the camera or something. So I gotta wait until you turn. I don't know if your screen's supposed to be all yellow or if I'm just crazy. But your screen's all yellow.
Bye, Steph. Have a good day.
Bye, Steph. So when it comes to Battle Pass, I want when it comes to using Suicide Squad as an example. I love that we're getting more content for possibly the next year. That shows me that there we go, Hooded. You okay?
Seriously getting annoyed with this shit.
All I saw was yellow. It was either a finger or a sticker, and I'm like, I don't want to put him on the spot here.
No, it's fine. I just need a new setup.
But so what is your feelings on a Battle Pass system in a game?
You guys want to go in order or what have you?
I mean, I'm cool with anything. I mean, if it's cool, if it's, I don't know. Are you talking about pay to play?
No, not pay to play necessarily. But I was using Suicide Squad as an example because we paid for that game, and we're going to get content for. If
it's ran like Fortnite, then yeah, I'm all for it. Because Fortnite, even though it's a kids game, I'm up for it because I play that sometimes. So.
And
the Battle Pass system is cool.
In Fortnite, can you play She-Hulk and Daryl from The Walking Dead together?
And Peter Griffin.
And fucking Peter Griffin too?
And apparently Goku. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Servers are still down.
I did not realize that there was. I mean, I know there's a lot of characters, but
yeah,
I'm
there's
just saying,
they have Goku, and you can do a fucking Kamehameha wave.
And it looks just like him.
I know what that is.
That's the thing where
that's the Kamehameha.
Yeah, he shoots a giant fucking laser beam out of his hands.
Is it like his Hadouken thing?
Yes, but bigger. Way bigger. Way bigger.
The Kamehameha came before Hadouken.
Did it?
I think it did.
When was the first Street Fighter? Because I know Dragon Ball came out in 85, I think.
I think Street Fighter 1 came out in 89.
87.
I was close.
When did Dragon Ball come out? Check that real quick.
I'm looking.
The first manga.
86.
86. So
wait, no. Oh,
wow.
No. 84.
But he did not have that technique at the beginning of the story.
But it was within that first year, though. It was within that first year.
I guess.
Remember, he learned it within that first arc.
He did, yes.
I totally knew that too, guys.
I mean, if the game's good, back to your original question, if the game's good and with the battle pass, I'm down for it. I don't care as long as the game's good.
I don't get the hate for it because, with Suicide Squad, which is really the only battle pass system I can think of off the top of my head besides Fortnite, we're getting content and story related content for a solid year.
Isn't the Mortal Kombat Premium Edition basically a battle pass?
Yeah, kind of.
And in battle pass,
invasions.
Yeah, maybe? And battle pass, by the way, and seasonal pass are basically the same fucking thing. So if you have played seasonal passes,
the new WWE game has a battle pass too. So I mean, like any game that's coming out really has some sort of battle pass.
I would say that.
Or season.
It depends on certain factors. Like for example, the Marvel Avengers. It's not, sometimes it's about the battle pass, other times it's how the game is structured. And with Marvel Avengers, it was clearly done to slog you, to make sure you just meander, almost like a mobile game has you do.
Okay, yes, that is where I do draw the line, is when it becomes like a mobile game. If you ever played mobile games where the game does funnel your progress into such a tight little thing where
like either a big level gap or something.
To unclog yourself, you actually do have to put money into it.
Or you can
see, yep, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
Fuck that.
That's where I draw the fucking line.
Yeah.
But a battle pass like the one that is in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, is not like that.
No, for sure. Like I said, they have a free side of it.
Yes, it's all the battle pass is extra shit that you can earn along the way.
I'm going to sound like a geek here, but I play that WWE Mayhem, that mobile game, and I'm to a point to where if you want to progress, you have to pay to get extra shit to progress. I uninstalled that shit. I was like, I ain't even playing it.
I actually play, the only thing I really play is Mortal Kombat Onslaught. And you actually, if you do it and you link it up to your Mortal Kombat account, you get a shit ton of free dragon crystals. But that's one where I have never put a penny into it. I've never had to put a penny into it. And it's just like a busy thing, right? Like
I am ashamed to admit that about 5-6 years ago, I was addicted to a certain mobile game, and I did put a lot of money into it. And I had to force myself off of it.
What was the mobile game?
Huh?
What was the mobile game?
Oh, it was it was that Fire Emblem one.
I don't know what that is. Fire
Emblem's a strategy game from Nintendo.
Okay.
But they made a mobile game for it, and I was addicted to it for like a year or so.
I probably
pumped about $500 into it before I finally wrestled it off me. It was like kicking an addiction. How bad
I bet, man, because some of that shit is it's just like that because it's fun to play and
they get you hooked. They really do.
Yeah, and it's not just.
There's one game I've been playing lately. That's a Stranger Things. One of those rematch things.
But
Stranger Things.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ray.
The thing that kills me is that not only do you pay to buy certain characters, you have to pay to fucking level them up.
Yeah, fuck that.
That pissed me the fuck. That's why I had to quit. Because to even compete online in that game, I had to level my character up, but I had to spend buco dinero just to fucking do that, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I started to say this and I forgot because I got surprised you guys didn't even have Chameleon installed.
I got Chameleon installed.
No,
I just
Raymond
got it
didn't.
installed. I just got her installed last night.
Janet is I'm gonna say she sucks. But
she sucks?
She sucks. So I thought she was gonna be really good.
I don't like the cameo system anyway, so.
Well, the biggest problem, I don't mind. She has her mime move kind of sucks. Like you can easily just teleport behind or jump over the mime move.
Well, it's got to be balanced, right? I mean, you can't just be like all powerful at all fucking times, right?
Well, and then she has a
Robert
it's
Mount
called
that
stunt.
shit.
It's called a stunt double mode, and it's down in L1, and it activates her being able to help you. And that mode, if I work with it, I think could be good. But you have to be able to control the duality of both characters. So in order to do so, you have to block with your main character in order to bring Janet up. And it is going to be a lot. Like, I feel like there is at least some possibility of her being really good, but she is going to be somebody like somebody like Sonic Fox's Wet Dream, because he's able to control and be so precise and fast. So I don't think she's a normie character whatsoever.
Every time he gets a hold of some broken character that he breaks, they fucking nerf the fuck out of everything.
Yeah,
I
instantly last time with Peacemaker.
They fucking nerfed the shit. I'm like, you guys couldn't give us like a few weeks with Peacemaker unaltered before. Fucking hell!
I had a 500 plus damage cameo free combo.
Oh wow, holy shit.
With 2 bars of super. 2 days later, it was a nerf, so you cannot combo off of his gun now. And completely broke everything I had worked on with that character.
Yep, and it's all because of players like Sonic. Like, okay, I'm sorry, NetherRealm, you're just gonna have to get used to the idea that he is the best player in the world and just get over it.
And nobody can compete with that. Come on now.
No one can compete outside of like Ninja Killer. No one can compete with him.
Yeah, basically he's a class all of his own.
Yes. Stop fucking the rest of us over just because he's that good. Please stop.
And the Johnny Cage clone thing, like, yeah, I totally get it. You know what's super annoying is just her dialogue. I got annoyed with it almost instantly. She I thought it was really cute because the one dialogue she had said something about a bombshell, and I'm like, oh, I gotta tell Steph. And then instantly, like 7 times in a row, she's like, girl power, girl power. I'm like, you think you're a fucking Spice Girl, don't you? Stop it.
It's like that. It's like that.
She's Butch Spice.
It's like that one scene from Captain Marvel. I'm just a girl.
Oh my god! Or the one in the Marvels where they're like, where Samuel Jackson's like, "Come on, black girl power" or whatever, black girl magic. Hey, stop it! It's so cringy. It's so cringy. And then
it's fine.
It's repetitive.
It's fine to be fucking girl power. Just don't be too much with it, please.
Right. And if the dialogue wasn't so repetitive, I don't think it would be so bad. But it's like every round, it's irritating.
Damn, Robert's wolfing that shit down.
What were you gonna say, Robert?
I was just gonna ask. Well, first of all, one moment I want to make a while back that I got cut off saying was, you know what the one thing I like about with EA Play or you Play Plus is that they actually give you the full releases if you do their subscription stuff.
Yeah. And it's
good afternoon to you too, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Tony doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he put you all at cringe.
Yeah. I just like that because that's the difference between that and Game Pass. Game Pass, nope, you just get the basic version.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's how I actually played the UFC game. It was pretty fun.
No,
Robert, I wish I had that. I wish I had that chicken and rice, and you had a feather up your ass. We'd both be tickled.
Oh my god. Maybe Tony's right. Oh my god!
That was on the hungry side.
How goes Resident Evil 7?
No, I haven't gone back to it yet.
Yeah,
I mean, Janet came out. Come on now.
Of course, she's gonna go back to Mortal Kombat.
Janet takes precedent. No,
Mortal Kombat is her comfort food. She's always gonna go back to it.
It is. It's so fun.
I'm still waiting for my comfort food, like just a regular multiplayer game that I could just go and do a couple matches and then stop. Like I'm waiting to go to the theater or something like that, and I'm just, what do I do to
could that South Park be ready?
Like
No, I don't have a game like that right now. I used to have a game like that, and it was Titanfall 2. But no one plays that game anymore. It's dead as fuck. I can't get a match to save my life.
How's the campaign on that, though?
Oh, it's great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of the best campaigns I've ever played in my life.
Because they had that on sale the other day, and I can't remember how much it was, but it was real fucking cheap, like $5 or something.
Yeah, the campaign is very, very good. It's
cool. All right, I might look into that.
Very long, and also it's as far as like first-person shooters go, probably the single best first-person shooter I've ever played in my life.
Oh, damn!
It is very fast, very fluid.
I'm gonna give it a shot then.
It's a beautiful game. I am so fucking pissed off that Respawn canceled Titanfall 3 to continue work on Apex Legends.
Apex is super popular.
And I'll be honest, it bothers me that I get their experimentation of them doing a multiplayer campaign instead of a single player campaign for the first game, but it's
they took away the goddamn mix. We don't have giant robots anymore. That's fucked up.
Yeah, agreed with that.
That's the thing. For those who don't know, Apex Legends is a spin-off game of Titanfall. Set in the same universe. In fact, Titanfall 2, the ending of Titanfall 2, the campaign, sets up Apex Legends.
Oh, I had no idea that. I thought it was a completely separate thing.
The ending of Titanfall 2 is
$5. That's what I thought.
Yeah, is the leader of the Apex mercenaries inviting you to Apex Legends. That is the ending of Titanfall 2.
Then how did Apex get so damn popular? Because it's multiplayer?
It's just a, what do they call those things?
Shooter looter?
No, it's not a shooter looter. That's fucking like Destiny. There's another kind of a, I forget what kind of a multiplayer game it is, but
it's not an MMO.
It's a 3v3 game where you
one of those.
You do objectives.
Okay.
It's an objective-based 3v3 game. It's fine, I guess. I played it a little bit when it first came out, but I got super bored with it when I couldn't play with the Titans. Because the Titans are what
makes sense.
The Titans are what made Titanfall fun. Because as soon as you unlocked the Titan in a multiplayer game, you were just off to the fucking races. It becomes a different game after that. It's just so much funner that way.
Agreed. But hey, then we have some topics we want to talk about.
Yeah, let's bring up.
I thought we were.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Marvel Rivals.
So Raymond has not seen this yet. So
exactly. So this is new
let's
to
check
me.
it out. It's gonna be fun.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Is there garbly on you guys? Today?
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. It's garbly.
Is it too fast? Do you have to slow it down?
I think I might have my speed up tool on. Wow,
yeah, I know you have a habit of like increasing the speed to like 1.5 to 2, but I always keep it really normal.
What?
I always keep it normal. I've never actually had.
Oh, by the way, I don't think you said hi to them last time they were here. Hey, Villainous Queen of Hearts. Haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, good morning, Vanilla. I did see you yesterday.
We did see them yesterday.
Yeah, and I forgot to say hello. Me and Steph were on some deep topics, so I apologize. Good morning to you. There we go. Back to normal speed.
There we go.
Strange is here.
It does look just like Overwatch. I don't know why people are saying it's not.
It does.
This looks like Fortnite, kind of.
It looks fun.
Looks like Fortnite. It looks cool.
It is like Fortnite. No, not Fortnite. It is like Overwatch, but there is another game that it is similar to. It looks very similar to another game called Smite, if you've ever played that.
Oh, played Smite.
I know exactly. Yep.
I know about Smite. I mainly know for the Ruby character showing up in it.
Is this good?
But it looks like the same type of gameplay because it's not exactly like Overwatch, but it looks more like Smite.
Oh, did you guys hear that they've canceled the story missions on Overwatch 2's PvE?
Yeah, long ago. They did that long ago, though.
Well, apparently they did a Kineto cancelizations again. Like, people are now, because I've seen some reactions recently to it.
That's why I quit playing Overwatch. It's just like, I liked the story missions that they did release, and then they just stopped doing it. I'm like, okay, fine, fuck it. I'm just not going to do this anymore.
Look, is this going to be part of that Fortnite thing, where they showed it and all the...
Wow, what the fuck?
What just happened?
Go ahead.
You good?
Hooded?
Why?
You went all garbly.
You sounded like a weird seizing robot for a second.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Oh, I have no idea.
This is Galactica, made by Adam Warren, the daughter of Galactus.
Just get interrupted.
No, what were you saying?
I
You sounded
don't
like
remember.
a robot. Nobody could understand you.
I don't remember for reals. What was I? Oh, is this going to be part of that Fortnite thing where it showed Disney and it showed all those offsets?
No. This is
this isn't it?
Game,
all right.
apparently.
All right.
There's the right people thinking, oh, they gender swap Galactus. It's like, it's not a gender swap. If you actually
They can make Robert, you know damn well they can make an entirely new character and they would still fucking bitch.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They'll bitch regardless.
Yeah.
So this is a character made by Adam Warren, best known for Empowered. And yet people are still gonna bitch.
It doesn't matter. You stick it's just like fucking South Park. Stick a woman, make her gay and lame.
I still see
That's all they fucking say.
GIF. There are people who are just using that as a gift constantly these days.
Is that where that came from?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's from the Panderverse special. Of course they're not gonna fucking say that the Panderverse made fun of them too for being lazy as fuck.
That's crazy. I've seen that around a lot, but I had no idea where it came from. Gary, good morning. He said, this is not my type of game, but I can already say it looks better than the characters actually use their own weapons and powers, not like a certain other game. I'm assuming you mean Marvel Avengers?
I think he means Suicide Squad.
If he thinks that the Suicide Squad they don't have powers outside of
Yeah.
Shark. And Shark uses his powers.
Yeah, in the jump.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gary. If
Maybe
you're talking about
Suicide
Suicide Squad, I don't know what you're talking about.
I can already say it looks better than the characters.
Yeah. Actually use their own weapon. So Harley uses her mallet. We've got
Boomer uses
Deadshot
boomerangs.
uses a boomerang.
Deadshot uses his guns.
Yeah.
He's got the wrist guns too, which is cannon. So,
Shark has his knives.
Yeah.
And his teeth. And his rage.
But
and his magic.
wait. When did he use his teeth in the actual gameplay?
When he's doing the specials, right? Doesn't he bite them?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Right. You're
I don't
right.
know. I hate Shark. He's the worst.
I hate using him too, because I think he has the worst movement.
Man, I still can't decide if I like Shark or Deadshot better. I'm playing them both.
Deadshot is a close second for
I
me
have been-
just because of his traversal is so
I've been
good.
fighting the urge to play him.
You're afraid you're gonna like him, aren't you?
No, yes, but not for that.
Okay, Gary says that Boomerang also uses guns.
So what?
It's a shooter game. Of course he does. But he also uses his boomerang.
Yeah, he uses his
Yep.
boomerang.
I can
Harley,
see
uses,
if he
Harley uses guns.
Harley uses guns all the time.
If
What are
you're
you
saying
talking
that
about?
he can't use guns because his name is Captain Boomerang, that's really stupid.
Yeah, he's used guns before in the comics.
Yeah, that's not
Not
new.
often, but he has.
I mean, I don't really see an issue with it. It's a shooter game. Of course they're gonna use guns. But they let their other stuff influence their Suicide Strike and their melee and stuff enough that I don't have.
Especially how I have my boomerang set up. I use the fucking big ass traversal special thing a lot. I just spam the shit out of it. And he uses his boomerangs the entire fucking time.
I like Boomer, but I don't know. I stick
I
to
think
Harley
he's
and Deadshot.
I think Boomerang is just OP right now. He really...
He's the Johnny Cage of the game.
As much as I hate to say it, he needs a tiny nerf. A tiny nerf.
Say that too loud.
I don't want to. I really don't want to, but he is really fucking OP in this game. And I hate to say it, Harley is probably the worst character currently.
Oh my god.
She is.
The lies, the
She has the
bigotry, and
worst
misinformation.
Trish, you keep saying that she has a horrible traversal.
Her traversal's the worst in the game.
Okay, her traversal's
Yup.
not great, but the rest of her is perfect.
Her look-wise, yes. Gameplay-wise.
Oh, her facial animations too, top notch.
Yeah, and I've gotten so used to her because I forced myself to get used to her.
Trish, so that's the thing, though. You shouldn't have to force yourself.
If it's Harley, I will.
Okay, I'm still confused by the comic having her wear that old outfit from Arkham Knight.
Yeah, that is weird. So another weird thing about this game is it Steam only, really?
I don't think so. I think the testing is going to be Steamed only.
I don't know. That seems a little.
It says just Steam and Epic Store.
That's okay. Marvel.
Oh shit!
Man. Ouch.
Rivals.
That's gonna kill their game.
It is.
Yeah, agree. You and I agree to that.
I'm hoping it's just for the closed alpha. But it's definitely gonna kill their game. There's like Steam has the least amount of players.
As of now, Marvel Rivals has only been made available upon release on PC via Steam. And
oh my god!
Damn.
Gee.
However, developers are actively exploring the potential on other platforms.
All right. Oh.
That means it could be released later on, but right now they are looking to get this game released on Steam and Epic.
Holy shit!
It's fucking stupid.
Oh, hey, guess what I just read? They're bringing back some of the Elseworld trades, collection trades, soon.
For Marvel?
No, I said Elseworld. That's DC.
I know that, but we were talking
about Rivals.
sorry, but
you're fine. That's gonna kill their game. I'm telling you right now. That's gonna kill their game.
It's gonna be fine for PC gamers, but PC gamers aren't the only gamers that exist.
Right, that's what
they
I
might
mean.
think.
Is it normal for a game? I've never heard of a game that I actually was super interested in playing being Steam only.
Diablo typically releases on PC first and then gets console release later.
Really?
Actually, no. Diablo 4, I believe, was released simultaneously on multi-platform, but I believe beforehand, like Diablos 1, 2, and 3 didn't get released until console releases until much later on.
Okay, so like Last of Us 2, right? That was PS2 or PS. What the fuck?
Well,
Blast from the 90s, PS5 and PS4 only, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, PS4 only. Wow, it's a little bit older. But even so, it's a PlayStation exclusive. Pre-orders were like 4 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't picture something that is PC only to have pre-orders like that. Well, this is free, but still.
I don't know. It depends on the type of game. I mean, again, just for the sake of it, say like Blizzard were to release a brand new StarCraft game on PC only. I guarantee you the pre-orders are going to be off the fucking charts.
Well, yeah, because that's a game that's been mostly for PC anyway, so.
But it's also got, the nostalgia factor.
True. Oh, Tris, I got to send you something I just found out that's comic book news I think you'd be interested in.
It's just that games can get high sales on a single platform, but it is very rare.
Yeah, that seems,
and it's very.
I don't know. It seems silly to me.
It's very situational why it would succeed like that.
What is this? A new DC Comics Young Super Team from Jeremy Adams and Travis Mercer.
Well, you see who's involved. We got Stephanie Brown.
We got Steph.
We got the twins.
So long as it's better than the last Batgirl.
I love them.
Yep, but wait till you see the next.
What?
Yep. I knew you were going to like it.
What?
Animal Girl?
Oh,
Maxine.
yes. That is so awesome. Okay, I'm in.
Anyone else?
And we also
Maxine
have
Baker.
Mr. Terrific's son and the Golden Age Quiz Kid.
Okay, I'm in.
Interesting.
And Adams.
Yep, he's continuing what he left off, where he left off on with Flash introducing all this.
Oh wow! I mean, it's still disappointing that he's not on Flash anymore, but this is nice.
Yeah, like anything from Jeremy Adams is gonna be. I mean, even if you don't.
Also,
like
he writes children very, very,
very well. Yes, like I truly feel like that guy is a child at heart or something. He's so good at it.
Not to mention being a father of having his own children is
and having them help in the process.
I still love that comic.
Yeah,
of Flash taking his daughter to Wally taking his daughter to the father-daughter.
It's so freaking.
It was
cute.
very cute.
Let me see if I can actually see the dashboard this time or not.
Oh yeah, that was weird yesterday. I have no idea why.
I'm checking right now. Fingers crossed, because I just noticed that there's okay, good. I guess
is it working now?
Yeah, because I just realized Gary tipped. Gary already did the tip up.
Yeah, Punk, that was a super chat.
Yeah, Punk just did one. So hold on.
Microsoft publishes.
I think this is what Robert was talking about yesterday. That was really stupid.
Yeah.
Well, so we can't have Cortana with busty fucking proportions anymore?
That's what they're. That's why they tweaked her in Infinite as the weapon.
Well, she's not the same Cortana though.
True, but it's pretty much the. Yeah, that's
well, the thing is, this version of Cortana, the really really voluptuous one, the Hourglass version, is from Halo 4. Halo 5, they tweaked her differently. They took away all the proportions.
But by the way, there's Punk's tweet.
Punk, thank you so much. Hey, Tristan, Hooded, Ray, Chat, and Bob. Sorry I'm late. I was watching the latest episode of
Good episode.
I tried. I couldn't finish it. I got bored.
Oh no, it's going to appear at Comic Expo at Sarasota on May 11th. That's awesome.
Wait. How are you?
I totally understand, Ray.
Okay, hold on. I got to alleviate Robert real quick here. Just give me a second. Robert, you are going to have to accept this one very, very important fact. I am not a Marvel fan at all.
Okay, fair.
Marvel bores the fuck out of me unless it's very specific circumstances like the Guardians movies or Deadpool movies. It is very, very, very situational for me if I like it or not.
Okay.
But even then, I am still not a fan. I just like them on their own.
Okay, I understand. Sorry, I'm just looking at
I
this.
I tried desperately. I have given X-Men 97 a shot. I have watched the first 2 episodes, and I tried watching the 3rd episode. I actually gave the 3rd episode 2
Shut up, Joseph.
And I could not get into it.
Fair enough. All right. But sorry, I was just trying to...
I totally understand, Ray.
I do understand. Look, I do understand. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a fan of both. I give it this. DC is where I live. Marvel's where I have a summer home in. It's how I look at it.
DC sucks sometimes too.
Yeah. Marvel's the place where I don't even care to visit, though.
They both suck.
I don't think DC sucks that much. I think DC has its...
Comics-wise, sometimes.
I think there's more good than bad. I would still be collecting comics if it wasn't like a money issue for me.
Oh, I get that.
Like I am actually legitimately sad that I don't keep up with comics like Robert and Tristan do.
I'm
anymore.
really
Yeah,
bad
I get
about
that
it anymore.
Huh?
I've gotten lazy with it.
I know you've gotten lazy with it, but you still keep up with it way more than I do. I wish that I kept up with it even to the degree that you do.
See, my issue is more
I totally agree with that, right? That's
I just have other priorities.
Every once in a while, I go through this.
I totally agree with you. Sorry.
I go through the no, you're totally fine. I go through this phase where I get sick of capes, and I want to read my indies. So I'll get more into
my
like
indies,
paranormal or this kind of stuff, and then I'm like a really good book, like what was that one more recently, Robert? That Christian Ward did.
Oh,
that Batman book.
The Under Gotham or something.
It was the Chulu looking motherfucker. And I'll get back in
City of Madness.
Yeah. I didn't know how to say that word.
Have that on pre-order, at least the trade paperback.
Yeah.
So I am looking forward to that, and that's the only way I can actually enjoy comics now.
Wait for trade
is by collecting the trades, and I typically just stick to the Elseworld stories because I can't keep up with the fucking main storylines.
And then I've gotten to a point where I'm like, oh shit, Green Arrow's at 10. I'm not gonna get it. Like,
which pisses me off.
Then that's what you got me to ask.
I really wanted to keep, and Green Arrow specifically, I wanted to keep up with because I'm such a Roy Harper fan.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to keep up with it because he was reunited with his daughter. I wanted to know what happened next. I only read the first fucking issue. I have no idea what happens after that.
Oh, well, look at this. You know who else they brought back Green Arrow wise? They brought Mia back. Speedy. The girl Speedy. They finally brought her back after that. We haven't seen her since.
I don't give a shit about her. Give me Roy Harper with his daughter.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that much with Roy and Leah in a while, but we have seen Roy and Ollie reunite finally.
That's cool. I remember
after Roy threatened to kick his Ollie's ass because he thought he was a fake.
Well,
and probably Peacemaker was there too. Probably.
Yeah, because it's Williamson.
He was.
He was. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Joseph says, even I agree DC has better characters than Marvel's, but I'm calling Spider-Man the best superhero. Ew.
Okay, so this is probably gonna either upset you or shock the fuck out of you. I can actually pinpoint the exact moment when my love of Marvel died.
Oh shit. Go for it.
And it's not the fuck, and it's going to shock you. It was when I watched Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi one.
What?
Really?
Yes. I watched that movie and I was and when it was new, when I was a kid, that movie came out, what, 2002, 2003?
I just know something about you, Raven. You are very prone to first impressions really hits you hard. Like you keep on saying, because the first time you saw Lois, she was a complete and total bitch. No matter what I do to show you otherwise, you will keep thinking Lois is a complete and utter bitch.
That's his opinion.
Sometimes she is a bitch.
Yeah. You're not going to be able
not
to
as often. Not as
the reason
often.
why you can't convince me is because there are a lot of versions of her that are a bitch.
Like, I have noticed Robert does try to do that, though. Like, same with Jared, trying to convince him that she's not useless. Like, people just have their preconceived notions.
Everybody has their opinion. That's what's great about it.
It was Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi movie, where I stopped being a Marvel fan. That movie
why?
Bored me to fucking tears.
That's the best one.
It's not the best. Wait, hold on.
That's the one with Doc Ock.
Yes, I knew that, but
it
has the best, but it's still good.
Three's good too.
Spider-Man, I don't know about that. I haven't.
Wally McGuire is great. Shut up.
I've never watched 3.
Oh, you've never watched 3 because it was so bad?
No, I've never watched 3 because I wasn't interested in watching 3 because I stopped being a fan at 2. I still haven't watched Amazing Spider-Man 1, 2, or any of the new Marvel ones.
I said 3 was good, Todd.
I literally have not watched any Spider-Man movie except for Into the Spider-Verse because it was at a family gathering and I think it was like Thanksgiving and the kids wanted to watch it, so I watched it with them. And I ended up liking it, but I'm still don't consider myself a fan.
I take it back. Peacemaker is not in the issue for once.
Oh my god, it's a fucking miracle.
But I have not been a Spider-Man I have not been a Marvel fan since Spider-Man 2 came out.
Is that why you keep on seeing Peter as a punk and Miles as the
no, I do that to fuck with Joseph and anyone else. Like I'll say Miles is the real Spider-Man just to fuck with Reese because I know it pisses him off.
I mean,
one other thing, you want to know what's
wrong?
In the recent issue of Green Arrow, get this. They're saying Sanctuary, the place from Heroes in Crisis, has gone rogue.
Look, I'm going to make it very clear to everyone in chat and to all you guys on the panel. I don't think Spider-Man 2 is a bad movie. I really don't. It's just boring to me. If you all like it and think it's the best movie,
even the train fight?
The train
scene is incredible.
It's the only part of the movie I like is the train scene. I actually rewatched that entire scene yesterday, I think. because I thought it was really good.
Emo Peter Parker on 3.
But if you all
Wally
like
Maguire
it,
is great.
if you all like it, fine. I don't care if you like
exactly.
it. I don't.
That's exactly how I feel. You like it.
Super fucking happy for if you like Spider-Man 2. If you like every piece of every Marvel movie that comes out, or if you like most Marvel movies, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Happy for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm happy for you. You go right on ahead. I'm just not a fan, and you're never going to convince me to be a fan. Yep. I only like certain Marvel movies. Like I liked the Captain America movies. I thought they were good on their own. I liked the Guardians movies. I thought they were good on their own. I liked Logan. I still think Logan is the best Marvel movie ever created.
Better than Deadpool?
I'm gonna let you on a secret. I've seen Logan 4 times. I've seen both Deadpool movies once each.
Well, I mean, totally different.
I thought they were good. I thought the Deadpool movies were funny. I enjoyed watching them in theaters when they came out, but I never felt the need to go back and rewatch them. I might do that now because Deadpool 3's coming out and fucking Hugh Jackman's coming back to play Logan, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But I'm not like excited like the rest of you are. I'm not a fan.
I get it, and I can agree completely that I like DC a lot more. Now, not in the movie department because their movies are ass, except for a couple like the Nolan trilogy and stuff like that. But
even the Nolan trilogy is not very good. Only the second movie is good.
Second movie is great though.
Yeah, I think the first one was a good refresh and palate cleanser from the other movies.
I'll tell you what DC does better than anyone else, and they don't do it anymore.
Animation?
But in the past, the animated movies are the best animated movies, especially that series from Justice League War all the way to Dark War, Apocalypse War. That was the greatest fucking time for a DC fan. If you like to watch anything DC, that's where it was.
Yeah. That's so funny. But yeah, like in their animation, their Tomorrowverse stuff though, it's been shite. Like it's been very hit or miss. I've noticed the ones that are in that like Tomorrowverse continuity are actually good. Like the Super Sons movie, really, really fun.
The Ruby Justice League movie were actually good.
Oh my god, no, it wasn't.
You didn't even watch them.
No.
You didn't even watch them.
I couldn't watch it. Megan Fitzmartin was involved.
Yeah, believe it or not, it was actually was involved with the JSA World War II stuff, and that wasn't bad.
I haven't watched anything.
Wait, that was terrible.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched any of the DC movies after Apocalypse War. The animation looks terrible.
Catwoman Hunted, and I did not think I would like it because it's very anime looking. And I was like, that's not really my style. Like I don't mind some anime, but it's not really my thing. Great movie. Great. The best one out of all of them. So I've only seen 2, let's be real. Or 3. The World War whatever Robert was talking about was ass.
Was what she co-wrote it, to be fair.
It was ass. The one with Dragon, that one was okay.
Is that when the animation changed?
Yes, that's exactly when it changed.
After Apocalypse
I know
War,
that sucked.
They changed. I hated it.
It was fine for the start, but Man Tomorrow, but then the fact that it became the standard is when it became cheap. It's just like...
I just don't look forward to the animated movies anymore. Whenever
not at all.
Announced, I just don't care.
It seems like the Crisis trilogy is not less adapting Crisis and more being a farewell to a lot of the anime stuff. Since Kevin Conroy apparently did it as a cameo in one of his last times as Batman for the third movie.
I thought that was debunked.
No. That wasn't debunked. It was him being in the new Batman show.
Okay,
that was debunked.
You're right.
And Will Friedle is coming back as Terry in the second Crisis movie.
I don't know who that is.
Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond.
Oh, did you guys happen to see a while back those screenshots that were released about the Batman Beyond movie?
Oh, yeah, that upset the fuck out of me.
Same creators in Spider-Verse. Are the DC fucking stupid?
The fact that they did not greenlight that back then pisses me off to no fucking end. The animation for Into the Spider-Verse was the best part of that movie.
Yes. Like, even if you're not a fan of Spider-Man,
that movie was great because yes, I'm not a fan. You know I'm not a fan. I just went through this whole tirade of why I'm not a fan. But I still like
there's an
that
update.
movie.
There's an update. There's an update.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But it unfortunately it says it's almost complete.
Fucking hell. Okay, this is really turning into an evening thing. Apparently.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
So for no jackbox,
what's it actually say?
It says here, "Hi everyone, maintenance is almost complete. Thank you for your patience."
Fuck you.
What'd you say about Jackbox?
No, today's Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. I don't know why.
We ain't skipping Jackbox. Shit.
Hell no.
I thought today was Friday for some reason.
Is it because I'm not at work?
That could be it.
Yeah. It's my one excuse to drink. And the funny thing about it is I never used to drink, but now I kind of enjoy it.
Careful, Tracy. You don't want to go down the
Once a week is not going to kill me.
Holy shit. You're one of those people, aren't you, Robert?
No, hey, I said, hey, I was willing to join you guys to tell you otherwise.
So long as she takes it in
what?
It's completely fine.
I just said the fact I was willing to join you guys. Hey, I'd be willing to drink more if you guys would have me on.
No, I'm not gonna like that. That's wrong.
It's because we don't have work tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow is Good Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
For those of us that celebrate
work.
Zombie Jesus.
But don't you sit right there?
Wait, what?
Robert said he's got to work tomorrow. I said, don't you just sit right there?
What?
Don't you just sit right there when you work?
Not here. I sit in the other room.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you're at your house.
Yeah.
Remote. Okay.
All right.
Fucking Gary said, I said it's once a week. He said until it's twice a week. And then it's 3 times a week. No. I just enjoy relaxing a little bit and having fun with friends. And apparently as of 2 weeks ago, being way too fucking honest online. Oh my god.
Who cares?
What happened there?
I remember now.
I'm not ripping yet.
Yes, I'm not gonna say it aloud, but I do remember what you're talking about.
She just does it wrong.
Like I literally wrote it and then I forgot what I said and my face got so red and I was like, fuck.
Oh,
the worst thing she ever ate.
Oh, that one.
That's what it was.
I remember.
Dying.
That was funny as fuck, man.
It was funny though. Yeah. But the whole time I was just like, oh my god, is my name gonna be next? Oh my god, am I next? Like
it wasn't that bad.
We all had a blast laughing.
It was funny as hell though.
It was.
We don't hold it. The thing is, Tristan, we don't hold it against you. It's not embarrassing. It's funny.
No, not at all.
Oh my god.
If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at?
I can
Sorry,
laugh
are
at all
we
of
talking
you.
about this article? Are we gonna talk about
That's
this
what gets me
article?
through the day.
Oh, I forgot about this article.
What's this article?
Laughing at myself.
Give us the TLDR, Robert.
Okay.
Basically, after going through a bunch of the Gina Davis type of.
I know 3 words there.
What? Hello.
You okay there, Robert?
Yeah, but no, I'm fine. But Hoda kept talking over me, so I thought, "Am I choppy? What's going on?"
No, you're fine. He's just fucking around.
No, I literally
What
made a
else
joke.
is new? What else is new? But anyway, as I was saying, they went over through this one foundation, Gina Davis Foundation, something like that.
Go ahead, Robert.
Are we gonna get to this or what?
I'm trying.
Because I took a deep breath, you think I interrupted you on purpose, bro?
Knowing you,
I'll take my headphones off.
Robert, fight through it already, man.
Oh,
Damn, go for it. Get through this shit.
Okay,
I didn't mean to interrupt you by taking a deep breath.
Okay. As I was saying, they basically, this foundation did research, but it was cherry-picked research. Stuff like, it's that whole, according to this survey, these people do this and that, and thus it was determining some things that are considered problematic One of which is, of course, exaggerated body proportions is a result of negative female, it being considered negative female stereotypes. And also try to say no more, tone back, do not have a character, lead character, or main character have curves.
Okay, hold on a second. Curves are not exaggerated
No,
body
those are
Jesus Christ, they're normal.
They're completely normal, and that's what I don't understand.
Natural.
To what degree or are they talking about?
That I do not know, but I think given how this does come out recently, I think, for example, I think Cortana is an example of that.
Stick figures with all gray suits. That's what they want.
But I do think bounding is then picking and choosing, saying, example of the character. Like, yeah, Kate from Gears of War, she wasn't that bad
bounding the comics. The same people who like to shame people for not being Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Didn't he get bought up recently?
I have no clue, and I don't care.
What's the matter with this lady? She's cute. What's the matter with her?
I have
no And she's got curves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't get what the issue is.
They're trying to take the real look of a woman out of it for some reason.
Oh, and in this case with the Indiana Jones thing, go back up a sec. The Indiana Jones thing, it's because one of the people involved with the in the behind the scenes stuff looked like someone that was, like
I'll be right
dyed
back.
hair and everything. Everything's like, oh, let me guess, there's gonna be a self-insert of her character of her in the game.
Okay, they claim that every game, but like
it's never been proven.
The self-insert shit gets old.
I agree.
It really, like if I had seen some actual evidence of it, like for sure, like, hey, this is my character. I'm gonna be in this game. Kind of like with Megan Fox.
Okay,
right?
Here's an example they mentioned it. For example, in support of the studies claiming that games communities are rife with identity-based prejudice, harassment, and bullying that are ultimately harmful to boys and men, the Gina Institute cites facts such as streamers use some variation of ableist language crazy in 1 in 5 gameplay segments.
Oh my God, I'm not allowed to say crazy.
See, that's an example of them cherry picking.
I'll fucking say crazy all day long.
That's legitimately from the Institute. And that's the type of thing that Microsoft is following. That is a problem, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Hey, I agree with Tavia. Who gives a damn?
Yeah. Because
unfortunately, if they're going to adjust their games to stupid surveys like that.
What are you supposed to say besides crazy?
I know.
Who are these sending? Who's getting these surveys that are answering these questions?
Yeah, like let's hunt them down and dox them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, let's figure it out because I know I wasn't asked. Was anybody else asked on this panel or out there?
They just observed Twitch streamers.
Exactly.
Okay, but hold on. I'm still at this crazy thing. Am I in a game and I'm like, holy shit, that scene was so crazy?
To them,
what am I supposed to say? That scene was so silly.
It was lit.
A little quirky.
I don't know. But for them, that's able.
Call it fucking psychotic.
And what else? Nearly 1 in 4, 23.3 male characters express anger.
For what?
Holy shit, are men not allowed? Wait, I thought men were supposed to be able to have their emotions and be able to express them. That's what you want for somebody.
And most of us do get angry if we fucking mess up or something.
Men.
Exactly. Look at what happened with you, Tristan, going to deal with that stuff in Village.
Oh man, fuck that.
Oh, I've thrown remotes against the wall, man. I busted remotes because I've lost something. So everybody gets angry about it.
Words, they want everybody. Here's what they want streamer to be. That's what they want them to be. That's happy.
All glitter and rainbows and unicorns. Don't get me wrong. I like all of those things, but I also get angry.
Again, I gotta say, I'm not saying bounding is right in their examples, but pointing out stuff like stupidity like that being what's at the heart of this thing, and then Microsoft is accepting it as just fact, that's a problem. That is a big problem.
I mean, that's wild to me. Gary, thank you so much. I never complain about Master Cheeks. Oh my God. You need alcohol to get through that show. Wait, Halo show? I'm assuming you're Gary, is that what you mean? I actually was talking to Steph about that the other day. She said that she never really played the game, but she said the show was really good. You might be talking about something else. What's Master Cheeks?
Master Chief is Master Chief in the show.
In the TV show, like live
because
action?
he strips. Because in the first season, you see him naked having sex with a woman.
Is he not supposed to have sex?
Oh no!
Why?
Because he's a fucking okay. Master Chief, along with all other Spartan 2s, were conscripted as 6-year-old children. They were abducted by the government and trained to be soldiers. What? In the story of Halo, Master Chief, along with 74 other children, were abducted and replaced by Flash clones of them that are supposed to die off, so no one's going to ask questions.
They were 6-year-old children?
Yes, they are trained by the government to be killing weapons.
This is the dumbest plot I've ever heard. Like, okay, hold on. Let me see if I get this correctly.
Okay.
The plot of Halo is to abduct 6-year-old children.
No,
it's the backstory of it. That's not.
No, it's just that's the backstory of the Spartans. The actual
don't
plot
they
of
grow
Halo.
up and then have?
Well, we see them grown up. We already see them grown up by the time we play the game. All that this is talking about is the backstory for it.
Yes, it is very, 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 very rare that any Spartan 2, specifically Spartan 2s, because there are multiple classes of Spartans, that they want to have children because the military that they were...
Okay, but they still could want to have sex, right?
It, again, very rare. There's a few cases that are in canon.
It's a dude? It's not rare for a dude to want to have sex.
In canon, there
it's
are...
pretty much been maybe not beaten, but erased from their psyches to ever.
Are they celibate?
No, none of that. It's none of that. They all have they all have a fucking
just
sex
listen
drive.
to Ray.
Okay.
They all have a goddamn sex drive. It's none of that. They can if they wanted to. They just think the work that they do as soldiers is more important.
All right.
By and large, that is it. Because they know that they are all that stands between humanity and being wiped out by fucking aliens. That's it.
I feel like most people, even if they're in the army, want to have sex. I'm just putting it out there. It's a pretty normal human thing.
And you're not wrong. That's why they have stories of other Spartan 2s that leave the program, leave the army, and start families.
Okay.
That's the other thing. Yeah, it's like it's a little case where we never see him take the armor off.
Not true. We do see him begin to take the armor off, but we don't see under the hood.
But was it like Pedro Pascal when he took off the helmet?
In,
like he's not supposed to take it off. Yeah, but he took it off in like 3 episodes.
Okay. The helmet thing, the armor thing, is an immersion thing. It is a meta thing. We never see Chief outside of his armor unless he's a child, because we know what he looks like as a child.
Because he's 6, right?
Yes, we see him as a child. We see him as a teenager. We see what he looks like before he first dons the armor. After that, we don't know what he looks like because he has aged significantly. Because when he first dons the armor, he is 16 years old. Or is it 15? 15 or 16 years old.
You wouldn't know that looking at him. You think he was an adult.
Yes, but as of Halo Infinite, he's in his 50s.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If you
so
ever
much
see
backstory to that shit, I thought
there's the Halo movie Forward Unto Dawn where you actually see Chief. He looks like he's a grown man, but then you find out no, he's no different than the rest of the kids age-wise, but you wouldn't tell.
If anyone's interested in it, YouTube has the Fall of Reach animated movie. Or special. It's like an hour long. It's not that long, and it explains how they got Chief from a child to now. Trust me when I tell you, it's a lot more complicated than it sounds. And the people who did that to Chief and the other kids who abducted them, they regret it immensely. They do not enjoy the fact that they had to do that.
That is wild. Gary, thank you so much. He says he never takes off the armor. Okay. All right. That is. See, I have no stake in this conversation. I have barely ever played Halo. I think maybe once, like for a second, and that's.
I love it.
I have most of the Halo's awesome except for 4, not 4 for 5. 5, the only one I don't have because that's not on PC.
It's on Game
Are the
Pass,
servers still up for them?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still out.
Is it? Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I
ridiculous.
If you have the Master Chief Collection, you can play
Yeah.
all of them except for 5.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's on my Steam. And that's on my Steam stuff, Trace. If you want to play it.
And
See, no, I don't. You know what? I always looked at
It's
because
just
that
the
came
best
out
story,
around
Trish.
the same time that Gears did.
Tristan,
And I always
Gears
looked
is
at that
awesome, though.
superior
All right, listen.
game.
I'm going to alleviate some of your concerns. You don't need to have known any of that backstory to enjoy the games.
Exactly.
In fact, you don't know about any of that shit until you read the novels, which there are 32 of them.
What? Wild.
And
Starting-
comics, and a lot of comics.
Starting
Did you guys
from
know that they also sold nail polish?
no, but I'm
I
not
just thought I'd
surprised.
let you know that. I did know that.
Oh, by the way, can I tell you one game that I cannot believe is still getting support to this
Shut
day?
up! I'm the only girl here. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing.
Because I heard that too, but I didn't think it was real.
They sold yeah, it's real. It's Halo nail polish, and it's cute.
Sorry, but I was just looking online. You know what game I just realized is still getting updates and new stuff, even though it came out in 2016?
Grand Theft Auto?
That's what I was thinking too.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Seriously?
Yeah. In fact, they just announced something new coming up soon.
Why? They already moved on to
incredible.
Sparking Zero.
They're still getting stuff for Xenoverse, though. Xenoverse is still getting updates. I cannot believe that.
Wow.
It's kind of incredible. That's dedication. Whereas, like,
I mean, I do know it does have its fans.
Yeah.
well, Robert, you were saying the other day, Larian actually abandoned Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah, but that's it's not say abandoned so much as thinking they've completed what they were meant to do.
What they were contractually obligated to make.
Yeah, basically they feel no more need to continue on dealing with Wizards of the Coast because Wizards of the Coast gave them freedom back when it seemed like, oh, this isn't going to be much. Once it started becoming more the hit that it was, they wanted more control over it and lacking the freedom, which they were already giving them issues leading up to the release.
You have to understand, Wizards of the Coast is worse than Blizzard.
They're going to go make their own game.
They already have their own game company and game series, their own IP.
As far as how corporates are concerned, companies.
Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast is. I mean, if you think Blizzard's bad, Wizards of the Coast is worse.
Isn't that Hasbro, by the way?
Yes, it is a subsidiary of Hasbro.
I mean, look how much the movie, the Dungeons and am I saying about the right thing? The Dungeons and Dragons movie, being never mind.
That's because Hasbro was footing the fucking bill. Wizards of the Coast it's one of the rare instances where Wizards of the Coast had to bend the knee to Hasbro.
And even then, they found a way to screw it up. Okay, Larian Studios are the ones behind the Divinity games.
Oh, so they do it. Okay. See, but I kind of feel like that's weird to me. Maybe it's just because I've played games that get updates or get new content.
Oh, yeah.
It's a standard of the industry right now where we play games that do get constant updates.
Right.
Like Suicide Squad, of course, we're getting an update in a few, if not in the next minute or two, in a few hours.
Yeah, so like it feels like that game's not that old. It's less than a year old, right? If I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So doesn't that feel like it's pretty early to kind of I know Tavia says they didn't abandon it, they moved on, but it kind of feels very early in the progress of a game. Maybe
I don't
it was a complete game. Maybe that's the shock I didn't notice.
I think it's because it's a complete game. That's because we're so used to games being released in incomplete state.
Yes.
They did start working on a DLC at some point, but then they decided, nope, we were only in the early production stage. We're just stopping. We're done.
I mean, I get it, especially if you've got the oversight as bad as what you were saying from Wizards of the Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
Terrible company. Never work for that company. They are monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but they seem to have done pretty well underneath them. That game got
they got away with a lot.
Absolutely, so much praise.
they got away with a lot simply because of the praise afterwards. But beforehand, like Robert said, the game wasn't as big as it was at the beginning. It just
it was just early
itself.
access. It was just early access at first for years.
For Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah. It was in early access since 2020.
I don't know nothing about that.
I always say I want to try it, and then I look at it, and I'm like, ew.
Okay, it is 11:01 a.m. over on my side of the world, and it is still not up and running yet.
Nope, it's still no updates.
It's not coming back today.
Even your cats are upset.
It's coming back today. I just don't think it's going to be back until
I think it's going to be an
this
evening thing. Yeah, definitely.
So are we speaking of that tonight? Are we starting whenever it comes back on? So
probably.
I mean,
I would like to.
I gotta ask you, Trent. I gotta say, what is this about this final purge of white male gamers that you have? Did you mean to spell it that way? By the way, did you mean to spell?
Oh, absolutely! I spelled it that way on purpose.
Wait, what did she call it?
Look at the title.
I can't see it from where I'm at.
She put D-A-Y.
Oh, there it is now.
And what is this about?
Oh, gamers. That's funny.
Well, I don't know what this is about. This is like, wait, what?
I seen it on I think it was the quarter.
I don't know. Maybe it's just interested. Is that just you fucking trolling?
No, there was some. Okay, here. I actually got a screenshot. I don't know who the screenshot is, but this was I can't find the original things, but
what
this
the
is
fuck?
This tweet. I remember this tweet.
They want to purge game. What?
Of these kinds of gamers.
Let me get this real quick and then we'll look at it. Gary, thank you so much. He's out of his suit so much we often talk to the screen and beg him to put his suit back on. LOL. And after we saw his ass, it was hell no. He is now known as Master Cheeks because he is no Master Chief.
He doesn't take off his armor because we're supposed to be the Master Chief when playing the game.
Okay,
that's it. It's an immersion thing.
Your personal self-insert.
Exactly.
Immersion. Okay.
It's
you really give him a voice and a characterization, so
they had to give him some personality, but we never see him take his helmet off for that specific reason.
Okay, that's actually a really good reason not to. I like that reason.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's. If you see people bitching about why he's out of armor in the show, that's the reason why.
That makes complete sense now.
It's similar. It's not for the same reasons, but it's comparable to Judge Dredd keeping his helmet on all the time.
Exactly.
The Mandalorian.
And the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I remember more for in-universe lore reasons as well.
And was it
there is an
that was a little upset he didn't get more
but there actually isn't a universal reason why Master Chief doesn't take his helmet off, though, very often.
Which is?
He feels like he was made to that the armor is him. Like he was like kind of like a Batman thing. Like he feels himself as more of the armor than anything else.
Exactly. Okay, so that's similar,
it's because he, on his very first mission in the armor, he led his team into a Covenant ship and he lost his best friend there.
Ooh, yeah.
So he felt responsible and didn't want to take his armor off. When all of his other
that makes complete sense, though.
That's it.
Yeah,
it's because he wants to be a better soldier. He wants to do better. He wants to know what he could have done better. That he could have saved his friend, and part of that mentality is why he keeps his armor on at all times.
Okay, yeah. See, that makes complete sense to me. That's an easy way to.
Which again tells you that the people involved with the show don't pay attention to that stuff.
Well, the showrunners have actually come out and said, like, yeah, this is not canon. This is just our own little thing.
Okay,
that's it. The show, one of the showrunners, Kiki Wolfkill, coolest name ever, by the way, said that, look, this is not canon. This is our own little universe. This is our own story. It's based off the source material, but it's not what it.
Then why are people making a big deal about it then?
Because people have been waiting for a live action show or movie for years, and they were hoping for something that was more akin to
like
the actual
canon lore.
Yeah,
I get it.
Canon, or at least a more direct adaptation.
And when the first sign came up and people got super excited and it wasn't that. I mean it is a bit of expectation versus reality sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I can see the hate, but I love the canon. It's easy for me to ignore the show. I haven't watched it and I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. You don't want your last
it's
memories
like,
to be that shit.
It's kind of like what's going on with the Avatar adaptation.
Didn't they make the one character that was a sexist, not sexist, or something? Isn't that
even though that was a character growth he had?
Oh god,
that's so dumb.
Speaking of Avatar, I know not to derail us a little bit further.
Go for it.
Did you guys hear about the M. Night Shyamalan Avatar movie?
Yeah. Oh, I know where you're going with this. I'm trying to get on to Disney.
I have no idea where you're going with
that. Okay. Here's what happened, Tris. Okay.
Wait. Let Raymond explain. He was
all right. I know what it is.
So the father of the chick who played Katara in that movie
forced her into it.
Holy shit.
Yes, he is the owner of the company, I guess, or whatever. And he basically shoehorned her into the...
Which resulted in making all of the Water Tribesmen white, just so she doesn't stand out.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
But he's the guy trying to get into Disney.
He's trying to get Bob Iger fired and take his seat.
And Kevin Feige. And he's also trying to get Kevin Feige booted. One of his first plans is to get Kevin Feige booted from Marvel.
He's trying to shame them for doing a bad job with all the properties so he can get their seats on the board and take control. And that's everyone on Twitter is lambasting him, saying, "No, we do not want this fucker in control of jack shit."
It seems like a big ask anyway.
He's fucking trying though, and everyone's like saying, "No, we don't want him anywhere near
control." Except for the anti-SJWs, they're hoping he does.
Well, they want Disney to die anyways. They don't care if it lives or dies.
Disney is too big to fail, unfortunately. But
for good or for ill, you're right.
I do know, and I haven't looked into it. I seen Joseph mention it earlier that they settled with Ron DeSantis.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to look into it. I have no idea what happened, but it seems like they're having some serious issues.
Well, he can't pay that much. I mean, the amount of money that they want him to pay, he can't do that. He doesn't have that much money.
Elon Musk wants to buy Disney.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I seen an article about it.
What? Why? To make it like a right-wing sort of...
Who knows?
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me.
Newsmax thing? That was weird. That would be so weird. I'm trying to look. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. But this year is from these. And here's the thing. I've noticed this is a pattern of people pulling one random tweet from one random person. Do you guys know who these people are? Jules Hardy or Irene Perina?
Jules Hardy is someone with BBC. I know that much.
Okay, BBC. So, and BBC is not American, right?
No, that's UK. But
we're talking about the TV channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I wanted to get that clear.
What the fuck? What did you think we were talking about?
I'm just fucking around. I knew what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
And the beat is a channel, Tris.
Or channel. Well, yes. Okay. So
sorry I derailed it.
No, that's hilarious. Can we agree that for round 2 of this, talking about Gamergate, it can be the final purge of these kinds of gamers? It's 2024, and I've been arguing about this for decades. Can we please have a last full detox of these dudes so we can get back to the pod? Wait, what? Oh yeah, decades, not decades, honey. A bit hyperbolic there.
That is hyperbolic.
So we can get back to the positive gaming community. We are creating. Is this hilarious to anyone else? It's like, get the fuck out of gaming, you bigot, so we can be the positive one.
It's gatekeeping from one side. It's just another form of gatekeeping from the other side. That's all it is.
But the way it's phrased is the worst way she could have phrased it.
It is. I guess I thought it said white. So the headline that I had originally seen said it wanted to get rid of white male gamers. She doesn't mention that at all.
No, that was for the other thing. Like, just wait until they notice that none of our starring characters in our alpha build are white males. None out of 6.
Okay, but she's not saying she wants to get rid of white males. She's just saying none of the characters are.
Yep, and she's laughing about it. It's because she's mocking people who are not, which I say that's stupid. I'm sorry.
It is.
That is one part of the argument I do not agree on. Yes, have there be main characters who are that way. Now, I will say this. Can we all agree to this? The arguments on the one side that are trying to say about when you're playing a character and you're going to be looking at their rear ends throughout most of the game, what would you rather see?
I mean, a woman.
Yeah, no, but if you're playing as a female character, what would you rather see? A good-looking ass or someone who's on the thicker side from the back end?
I mean, those two things are not that different, right? Like,
some people like a fat ass.
That's true, and I'll say this: I've actually went through one gameplay of Saints Row where you have a great way of altering the characters. I want to have my character be the female character, but just add her the most fat, and it was hilarious for a little bit. I didn't play the whole game that way. But it was like, it still cracked me up.
Once again, it's subjective. It's your opinion on it. It's what you like. So some people don't like a skinny white ass. I mean, it's just a subjective. That's all I can say.
That's true.
Okay, I found out who she was. The one that said about the alpha build. Unleash Games founder.
I've heard of that a little.
I've never heard of Unleash Games. And it says they're making a game called Haven. So, I have no idea. I have no idea who this is.
Okay, they're made up of devs who worked on World of Warcraft, Kingdoms of Amalur, and EverQuest.
That's right, Black Phoenix.
No idea. But like, there is a valid point to this. Imagine if you wrote blackmails. How would that look? I mean...
What?
Because she wrote, just wait until they notice none of our starting characters are white.
Oh, I get it.
So imagine if they wrote none of them were blackmails.
I get it.
But then look at her explanation down below then.
Let's see here. She says, considering that 95% of video game characters are white and male, a poor representation of diversity of actual players, I thought it would be a fun experiment. We started with all female characters.
All right, I was just wondering what she had said. That's all. I was like,
I don't.
I mean, if she's just doing something to do it, I don't really see an issue with it.
Yeah.
It's the fact. I think it's the fact that it makes her look petty.
Yeah.
As a professional, to be like, oh, no.
I don't care who's in the lead role of it. I'm going to be playing it if it's a good game.
Yeah, if it's a good game, that's what I think. If it's a good
Story
game,
and mechanics matter.
I don't care about her reasonings why. I mean, to be honest, it's just innocuous. It doesn't.
It will only be a problem for me if it stands out in a painful way. That would be a problem.
It is also a bit of hyperbole that it's 95% of all video games.
Absolutely hyperbole.
But I get it's hyperbole, and that's probably the only thing that I'm taking issue with at the moment. But even then, it's not a big fucking deal.
And Todd, yes, I remember when people used to look up Ashley's skirt in Resident Evil 4, and you can't really do that in the remake. But that's because they chose to tweak the tone of the game.
So I wonder if there's more truth to this than what she's realizing. I have never heard of Unleash Games. None of us have ever heard of Haven.
Nope.
But now we have.
And they claim they're doing a family-friendly fantasy adventure.
Well, it says alpha build demo characters pre-release. but details don't matter, only outrage. Are you saying the quiet part out loud and saying you made an outrageous tweet so people would play your game, even if it were only to dunk on it? You were trying to
press is good press.
create. Exactly.
True, even though I don't consider it to be anything, worthy of outrage.
Right.
I can't. I do know why people are outraged by it, though.
Yeah.
But not everybody has. Let's be real. It's the internet. People want to be mad. They're gonna look at that and they're gonna be mad.
The internet is not hyperbole, about 80% of the time mad about something.
Yeah.
And that's sad. That's sad as fuck.
It used to be fun, but now everything it's just used for people to vent their fucking frustrations, and it is just in this really toxic environment.
I even seen the other day, and I didn't even look into it because it was just so silly to me. I guess Pokemon went woke.
Has anyone ever noticed that Pal World has fallen off the face of the earth? Remember that game was
completely, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Pal World.
Exactly.
I forgot that existed.
Oh, by the way, Trish, take a look at this image. I think this image perfectly summarizes the
Well, she was saying something about Pokemon. How did it go woke?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, what did they say,
I thought there was an answer to that.
Nope. I didn't look into it because I just rolled my eyes and moved on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's something every day, right?
I mean, I
can't keep up.
It's not like they've never played a Pokemon game where a lot of Pokemon games tackle issues of the environmental issues.
See, would you agree this summarizes the issue with everyone on social media?
Almost perfectly.
I don't want a solution. I want to be mad. That's the anti-SJWs in a nutshell. They don't want solutions. They just want to be outraged.
Same with SJW types.
That's a lot of SJWs.
Yeah.
Too. That too.
They want to they purposely.
They want their purpose in life. And they can't have the end goal, because without the end goal, then they have no purpose.
It's the journey that's the most rewarding, not the destination, Robert.
Todd, I think you got to Google it. I don't think she read the rest of the article. I think that's what it was.
I didn't read it. I'm sorry. I just mentioned it because I thought it was so over the top, like it was being called Wokemon or something.
I think what she's getting at is because everything is woke now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's such a fucking buzzword now. It's lost all fucking meaning. Everything, just any little fucking thing that someone doesn't like, especially if they're fucking an anti-SJW, right wing or whatever, is going to call something woke.
Yeah,
because it does not conform to their whatever idea.
But that's why I'm so for artist vision, right?
Yeah,
because exactly. I think games like Suicide Squad, games like The Last of Us 2, and games like Stellar Blade should all be able to exist without people trying to cancel them constantly.
Exactly. I am a huge proponent of sticking to your vision.
And
stop trying to fucking cater to everyone.
Yes.
It is a waste of your fucking time.
Even if your vision is going to tick people off, stick to your guns. And I think now, I will say so, I do feel that some, not all, but some people are making the argument that there are some developers who are just compromising their vision so they can, for money and all that stuff. And I do think there might be some examples, but not as many people think.
Stick to your guns.
Yeah.
It's only going to take one person to change it to start rolling. And as long as they stick to their guns, people will follow.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely. Gary, thank you so much. Depends on what franchise. I think he was talking about the butt thing. If I'm playing Far Cry, I like the power trip of landing on an island and killing pirates to save loved ones. Assassin's Creed, a badass male. If it's looking at a girl's ass, old Tomb Raider game, Stellar Blade. See, that's what I mean. This is.
I'll say this though. Even with
that man knows what he's talking about.
Even with the reboot Tomb Raider game, so if playing Laura from behind is not that bad looking.
Remember those triangular boobs, anyone?
Yeah. But I don't know if I find it. People keep on saying about it. Keep on acting like her boobs were always ginormous throughout all the games. They toned it down after the first game, little by little.
I mean, I don't have an issue with
I've never
busty
played a
women
Tomb Raider game before.
But like,
Yeah.
if your vision is realism and you go for something more along the lines of The Last of Us, it makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
I personally prefer, it's just my own style, whether it's comics or movies or video games. I've never been a huge like
Queen of Hearts.
I've never been a huge like over the top, like I like realism in what, and it's kind of my issue between what I like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I like the realism in Mortal Kombat. I like the mechanics of Mortal Kombat. I like how they look like real people.
And you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're definitely not wrong.
Well, and that's why I was turned off from the Final Fantasy franchise for so long. And I played it when I was younger, but going back and playing 16.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, did you see the trailer for the
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is it?
I could never get into that.
Oh god, but they're finally gonna give us Leviathan the Lost, the last fucking
power?
Yeah, the last power. What the fuck do they call that again? Icon.
Yes.
The last icon. I think they're gonna do a time travel story though.
I think this one's supposed to be longer than the first one, right?
It is supposed to be longer, but I'm not excited that they're gonna be doing a time travel story because I saw one of the bosses in the trailer was the Keeper of Time. I'm like, oh, please don't tell me this is a time travel thing.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I really liked the tech one. I thought
the
that
tech one was fun. It was great.
Really fun. It was shorter though. That was my only issue.
Well, that's just because they needed something to release right then and there to keep us occupied until they get this other one off the ground.
And I don't know what I was thinking. Like I was looking for a new game on the channel. What the fuck was I thinking? I never finished Final Fantasy. It's such a good fucking game. People miss out on.
But now you're doing Resident Evil.
I know, but now I'm obsessed.
Just put it on the list of games that you want to play now, though. I mean, do you even have like a list of like that? Like, oh, after I finish this game, I'm going to move on to this game.
I suggest you're
usually at the end of the stream, I'm like, hey, what's fun? Yeah, that's my list.
I still think you should give Darksiders a chance, Trish. I think you would like Darksiders.
Actually, I do think you would like it.
I know.
I never checked it out because I thought it like
each of the Darksiders games is actually different from one another. Like the first one is like God of War.
God of War with a bit of Zelda in it.
The second one is just pure Zelda.
Yeah, pure Zelda. Yeah, definitely. And the third one is a Souls game, pretty much.
Yeah, but easier.
That's what I always thought it was, like a Souls game. That's
no. For one,
although the third game is actually the only one with the female protagonist, though.
Yeah, because each one plays a different horseman or horses of the apocalypse.
Yeah, the first one's war, the second one's death, third one is
Fury,
and then there was Genesis, which you can play as Strife.
Yeah.
Is Strife the main character? I'm assuming.
No. All four of them, all four of the horsemen are each the main characters of their own games.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yes, and there's supposed to be a fifth one, which is going to have all four of them.
It's going to be the proper sequel to all of them. Everything, all of the first three games are all happening simultaneously to each other. The fourth one is a prequel, so the fifth one is going to be the final actual follow-up to everything and bring it to a conclusion.
Because each of the games actually end, like the first game starts and where it ends with all four of the riders reuniting. And the second game takes place before the end of the first game. So
before and during.
Each of the games is basically showing you the journey each rider went on to get to that one point.
Oh,
that's pretty much what I said. I said they happen simultaneously, pretty much.
Kind of, although the second and third game happened like 100 years before the ending of the first one.
True. Although then they reach a point down where they do catch up by the present day.
And then Genesis, the one where Strife is basically
it's a prequel.
Is just a straight prequel. It takes place thousands of years beforehand.
Michael said, "Stick with your vision, then consult with Sweet Baby Inc." I mean, that's more of a corporate thing, and those consultations are brought in for other things. But that is actually pretty funny.
Oh, by the way, guess what? Some funny thing I found out about was Alan Wake 2's musical number sequence. It was inspired in part by Peacemaker's intro.
Was it really?
Yep.
That's
Actually,
incredible.
I could smell that from a mile away.
Sam Lake admitted it was loosely inspired by it.
That
and
intro
Bohemian
was
Rhapsody.
so good. That intro was so good. Everybody loves it. Cartoon and Comic says, what gaming is getting picked apart by the journos is Last of Us 2 or Stellar Blade. Let me look it up. Is Stellar Blade getting negative reviews?
It's usually from the usual journalists who complain about how
if it says IGN, I don't believe it automatically.
I mean, either.
Like IGN is the single IGN, Kotaku, like all those journalists. Don't believe them. You're better off just finding like a.
Even looking at Stellar Blade, it doesn't. I mean, IGN, it doesn't look like it's getting picked apart. Sekiro meets Nier.
Is that bad or good? Sekiro is not a bad game.
I don't think that's okay. So the demo's going to be about 2 hours.
That's a good length for a demo.
Yeah, that's a really good length.
Final Fantasy 16 had a good 2-hour demo.
I'm trying to look at the mainstream news.
Oh boy, they keep on saying it's not going to switch it because of those edicts. I don't think that's something that Microsoft is sticking to as rules. That's the other thing. I think I will say this: that Microsoft stuff were suggestions, never, or like rules.
So that's just what they want, but if you guys
it's up to the developer to accept it or not.
Okay, so then what the fuck's the big issue? That people can suggest dumb shit all the time.
I think it's because there are a lot of developers who then push it as if it was well, one, I think it was because of that stupid survey in general being taken as gospel among the game industry.
I don't see anyone really giving it any shit. Someone says Sekiro meets Bayonetta.
It's probably on social media.
So then it's not mainstream news.
Nope.
It's just hearsay then.
Okay, well, so this looks. They're saying it's Souls-like. Oh, that was that was kind of evident from the trailer, but I was hoping it wasn't. Oh, I'm gonna suck at it.
So yeah, I don't think we're beginning any of the gaming stuff until tonight, Tris.
Yeah, I think that.
Should we find out maybe instead meeting up again around 6? Because I got work to get back to.
I think Dax is joining us tonight.
Yeah.
The problem is,
so I won't be able to.
That's why I wanted to do it twice today, but the assholes fucked us over. The problem with Tekken is unlike MK, where each game has a story with a beginning and end. Tekken is one story throughout all games. So if you miss a game, you won't enjoy it as much. I seen a funny video the other day that was going, trying to explain Tekken to a friend, and it was like trying to explain Lars and Hirahachi or whatever his name is.
Heihachi.
And like trying to explain who he was and how he was, and it was so confusing, but it was really, really funny. That is,
Did it take you back to when you were trying to hear what the chat was telling you when you were playing it?
Yes, and I really like that it's one continuous story, but I do think Mortal Kombat with rebooting stuff is more.
It's rebooting.
Mortal Kombat's one continuous story too. They just have an end of universe reason why they reboot everything every once in a while.
It's right. Basically it's still telling the story because it's still connected. The fact that even the previous timelines affecting MK1 shows it's still one ongoing narrative.
Yeah, right, but it also makes it a little bit more newbie friendly. If somebody wanted to start at one, or you know what I'm saying?
NetherRealm found a way to fucking have their cake and eat it too. They found a way to keep the old stuff.
They did it twice. They did it with 9 and 1.
They found a way to keep the old stuff relevant and still be inclusive to new people.
And I think it works.
Yeah, like I said, they found a way to have their cake and eat it too.
The formula worked.
I want cake.
I'm trying to see if we'll sign in on my end to see if there's anything.
Let's see. It's 11:30. Let's see what we got here.
2:30 on our side.
I doubt it's going to be at its 30.
I don't. Yeah.
It's going to be at the top of the hour, whatever hour it comes out in.
Todd said, "I love MK, but Tekken forever." It's okay, Todd. We know you have terrible taste.
It's okay to be wrong.
Your Rena showed us Alone because she looks so much better with pink hair.
Back on!
Wait, is it on?
I just got your rival taunt, Ray.
Oh, see, I'm trying to sign in and mine's
I've been
not
taunting,
working, so I wonder.
I've been taunting every single fucking one of you because I'm now first place.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just got Joker's intro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Mine's not signing on. I'm wondering if it's slowly rolling out.
It might be slowly rolling out. So it might be PC first because it's easier for PC.
Yeah, I had cartoon and comics like Tekken more. I know, we all have our own.
I mean, you guys
things.
want to take a... I mean, we can take a break and then come back later when Docs is off of work, right?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's wrap up. But thank you guys all for listening to us just kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
it's a shame that I won't be able to join you guys then.
You'll get your chance, Robert.
I know that's why we planned it, but we'll make sure.
All right.
Okay, I'm still at an error right now, so it'll be later.
Yeah, see, mine's not loaded up either.
Mine's error too.
Hey, by the way, hold it. When are you? And you keep on saying we're going to do it. When are you and I going to do a Pro Teachers Noobs?
I don't know. When I find time, I am married with 3 teenage kids. It's rough trying to find time, dude.
That's like
I can try to find time. I can try to find time whenever I can, man. I'll email you and let you know when I have time. That's all I can say.
All right, that's fine. I'm just asking.
Shoot me and Hooded in an email when we're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guys know once we.
I hope to God.
Get a little bit. I know he doesn't get home till at least 5 or 5:30, so it'll be just a little bit later.
I know. I'm hoping because mine's fucking sitting on.
Mine just keeps saying signing in. No shit. Hopefully it's better.
God damn it! If I can't gain ammo for an SMG, I'm gonna be pissed.
Right? All right, guys.
You telling me?
Thank you so much, and we will see you
bitch
guys
together,
all
Ray.
later.
Yep.
Yes. Exactly.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Love y'all.
Bye. Love you guys. See you later.